What's up? Hello. What's up, guys? How are you? Let me know if you can hear me, see me. The lighting is really ugly tonight, and I have a reason for that, unfortunately. But what's going on? What's up, David? Hey, Sir HC, how are you, man? Retro Star, what's going on? Welcome. How's it going? I hear you. Very good. That is very good. Yeah, so I usually use this light above because it helps me, but as you can see, it's really glary, and I'm going to be working up here, so you're not going to be able to see anything like that. So, unfortunately, this is going to have to do for tonight. So hopefully you can see. Hopefully it's not too ugly. We'll see. All right. I hope everyone's doing all right. Having a nice Saturday night. First thing I want to do is I want to put this moon in here. It's kind of there a little bit, but I have to like make it a little more pronounced. So I see no reason to wait. Let's do it. Let's bust some paint out. Yes. Just gonna use a little blue and white for this guy. Yeah, this one. This guy right here. Yeah, this lighting is terrible, honestly, but I don't know how else to do this. I tried to move the canvas around. The canvas is too big. So, oh well. Gonna use this. Hello, Hungry Gorab. How are you? Hungry, I was just saying the lighting's really ugly because I can't use this light up here because it's really glary and I'm working up here. So, unfortunately, this is how it's gonna be for tonight. Hope you can deal with it. Alright, so I'm going to do the moon first, and I might have to actually stand up to do this. This canvas is so big. What can you do? Canadian lady? Good, thank you. Happy to see the top of this painting, yeah. Yeah, I have a bunch of work to do. I'll put the moon in first, and then I'm just going to work on the foliage and stuff. Some different colors. I need to add a lot of darks in here, and then start livening it up a little bit. Putting some more like yellows in here, I think. What's up, Nicole? Nicole's here. What's up, Redox? How are you? Okay. Alright. Let me... I know you can't see me, but hopefully you can see the moon. I already kind of had this outlined before. God, this lighting sucks. I can barely see what I'm doing. Maybe the kind of thing where I just put the basics in and then work on it after the stream. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry. I have a friend who wants to check this out, so I'm just sending her the info. Okay, I need another paintbrush. And that might be a little too white, but we'll see. You should be nicer to me. Works both ways. You guys are always in a spat. Are you spatting? Yes. Luke played a bunch of Mario 2 today. Nice, at Cowlitz. What is Cowlitz? I see that that's your update. What's going on there? What's the story? Is that an event of sorts? Oh, yes! Hungry, here's the new music. My friends, I have a new soundtrack for y'all, which I'm very excited about, so. You are not falsely hopeful. That is correct. Mega Man music already? What are you guys hearing? How's the dog situation so far? Knock wood. I have not heard any barking, so that's good. He told me that he thinks I was a shitty kid when I was little. He started it, to be fair. Well, that's not very nice. Brigand said that? Okay, guys. Alright, guys. Oh my god, I can't deal with this. This is pretty terrible. And you probably can't see what I'm doing now either. This is probably too bright. That's okay. That actually doesn't look so bad, right? I need an adjustable chair just to bring me up. Really? It's already on Mega Man 2? Wow. The thing is, it just keeps, every time I go back, because I had to do a bunch of testing for it, so every time I went into this scene, it would start, you know, progressing. But it's a loop, so you'll hear a bunch of stuff. Mega Man 2, I think, was like the fourth soundtrack I put into this, so. He said I was shitty too, come on, man. So it's Brigand's fault, sounds like. You also look very, yeah, the shadow on the wall, the lighting is awful right now. I apologize. You know what I love about the moon you chose? Well, that's in the game. I love that it's backwards. Like, why is it backwards? A lot of facial shadow. It's not on purpose, I promise. It's just pure necessity, I guess. Yeah, this is tough to work like this. I can't really see. But no, Hungry, tell me about why you love this moon. I'd love to hear it. That's actually not bad. I'm actually okay with that shape, I think. What's up, Crazy G? Crazy G. Crazy John. Crazy John T. Yeah, Red Ox, when I was putting the music together, like, I would just be like trying to edit it, and then I just start listening to it. I'm like, this is so goddamn good. I was just going to say that the connection to the moon in Ultima 4 is perfect. Is that's in that too? That's pretty cool. I certainly don't know that, because I've never played that. Alright, I'm going to darken this up a little bit. So this is probably going to be the last stream of this piece, because there's really not much else to work on. I mean, I do have more work to do with it, but for a stream it might be kind of boring. But what do I know? Could be. I'm not saying it, but definitely will be. I might be back next Saturday to do more. I kind of wanted to bring like more of the tree out, which I still might do, to like go in front of the moon a little bit, but that might be too far and it might look silly. We'll see. I'm not sure what you want to play it either, Ren. What? Oh, is it bad? Well, Hungry loves those terrible games, apparently. But God bless her. She likes Nemo now, so that's a wonderful thing. There are different moon phases for different cities, really. Let's just say, so I don't spoil too much, that it's for the town that that's fallen to darkness. Ooh, okay. It's not terrible. I do not love terrible games. Alright, everyone just get off Hungry's back. This is... Hungry is like... Hungry is the straw that stirs the drink around here, you know? She's very important. And we should respect her. I may even go darker with this. Because I don't want it to be, because it's, you know, the focus is, you know, down here. I know you can't see, but you know where the focus is. Hey Ryan, Luke says he beat Heatman today the real way without using the items. Nice job. I'm not a painter or really artsy, but do you ever have the issue of deciding when to leave well enough alone on a painting? Yeah, pretty much in everything I do. Yep, for sure. But it kind of gets to the point where, I don't know, it just kind of happens when you're just like, all right, it's almost like I'm done with thinking about this. Because sometimes I'll like change a lot of things back and forth and it just starts to drive me crazy and I'm like, I gotta walk away from it. And then I'll walk away from it and then I'll realize that I'm satisfied with it and then I move on. But no, that happens all the time. It's hard to, it's especially like when you're highlighting stuff, like you can overdo highlighting really easily. And then it just loses all of its purpose, like it defeats its own purpose, if you will. So there's a very fine line of when to stop. Alright. I may even go darker. I just don't want this to pop out so much. Can you guys see what I'm doing when I'm doing it? Or is my hand in the way? I hope you can see it. Yeah, my hand's not. Yep. Sorry. I also kind of want to soften up the edges of this, edges of that. Let's see if I can do that actually. In my head, I know that it's a bit crap, but in my heart, I love it. Ultima Exodus. I've never played any of those. Alright, this is my scrub-a-dub-dub brush here. Just kind of want to soften it. Okay, sir. We will be here. I will be here for sure. There we go. Probably can't tell what I'm doing, but I think it's good enough for now, I think. What's up, Mr. Eugene, Mr. E.C. Myers? How are you, monsieur? How is it going? I mean, aren't those games that like you have to make like a log, like a journal as you're playing? It's pretty involved. All right. One little thing that's bugging me. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna leave that as is for now. You need a PhD to play those games. It's kind of ridiculous, yeah. That looks terrific. Thank you, sir. Very intimidating. That's very, very funny, Eugene. Very funny. All right, so now you guys can see the whole tree up here, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna put in some more darks into the foliage and stuff. Or should I put some... I hadn't even thought about this. Like, there are some branches and things that I sort of, like, hinted at. So maybe I should put in some lines like that, maybe? And then go over with the leaves, maybe. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Actually, I don't want this guy. I want this guy. All right, no, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try and put in some like indications of like where those limbs are and stuff. I'm not totally sure of the color. God, I haven't touched this in so long, so I'm like nervous. So the light's coming from the left too, so I don't want it to be too bright over here. And I don't know where the hell does this go? Who knows? Right? Yee, it doesn't go there. That's too bright. Oops. Sorry. Well, I guess it goes here. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. Just lines. They don't have to make total sense. Just little lines that poke through here and there. Just indicating limbs and stuff. Crinkles. Crinkles in the house. Hello. Alright, maybe now you're gonna start hearing my neighbors. As long as there's no dog, I don't care. If my stupid neighbor's dog just keeps shut up, that's fine. I'm fine with that. When I was a kid, I bought Ultima 3, couldn't figure it out, hated it, and we brought it back to the store and then exchanged it. Yes. Upgrade. That is a big upgrade. You know it. Oh, Sir HC, dude, you gotta play that. You gotta play it, dude. It's so good. It's a little cryptic, but I think it's a lot of fun. That's no moon? Is that a Star Wars reference? Eh. I have some pretty exciting soap news for y'all. I bought some soap today. And it's the Dove variety. And if you know, I talked about this one of my other streams. I just switched deodorants to Dove and it's fantastic. And so today I bought some new soap and it's like body wash and face wash all in the same fantastic bar of soap. I'm pretty excited about it. It smells fantastic. Haven't used it yet though. I'll keep you posted. As always, I don't know what I'm doing right now, but maybe it'll work out. Who knows? Indeed it is, Ren. Oh, yes. Caught you. What's up, Christopher Pico? Yeah, work's been kicking my butt lately. Pulling an Archie bunker. Whenever someone's streaming. Well, good to see you, man. How's it going? Aside from being tired. Good to see you. There's an important bit I don't know how anyone could figure out except by accident. I still have the letter from the game. Yeah. The shield, right? Yeah, that part's ridiculous. But Sir HC, I highly recommend it. Okay, I don't know. Interesting stuff. Let's start doing the leafy things. Whoa, that I was talking about before. So I'm just gonna add in some dark foliage. Like there is some up here, but I want to bring it out a little bit. I kind of like that there's a little sky up here, so I don't want to totally cover that up, but maybe just to see. I need something. This guy. Some ultramarine and some black. Home tree is looking good, dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I love they remixed it with the music from the start. Yeah, totally. Hungry? There may just be. There may just be. Oh, cool, Sir HC. Thank you, man. Thank you. You liked the Zelda painting? Yeah, that one was pretty fun. It was a little nerve-wracking because he wanted the figure of like Link climbing the wall, and I always say like I'm not great at actually painting figures, like people, animate objects, animals, whatever. But it came out pretty good, and he kind of mentioned it in that video. Like we went back and forth. He was like, "Can you do this a little bit and have his arm like this?" And I was like, "Yep, no problem." So it was fun to kind of go back and forth and work on it. But thanks, man. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yes, you will. I don't think it's long. Are you get? Is it still? What's the next one? Let me go. Let me know what the next one is. Thank you for the extended playlist. Yeah, I will say that there are 5 soundtracks now that are gonna loop. Okay. God, this lighting is so bad, man. All right, so basically I'm just adding in shadow. I know my hand's right in the way. I'm sorry, guys. There's not much I can do about it. I'm just adding in dark kind of indications of leaves and stuff. And this side of the tree will be darker, so it'll be a little more pronounced over here, I guess I'd say. It's a nice day here in New York. It's a little warmer. It's warming up a little bit. It's been in the 60s the last few days. I mean, I already have kind of darks over here. I want to like bring the stuff down a little bit, make it droop a little bit more. Okay, good. Okay, so this is the first game's music that's gonna play. Yes, Bionic Commando. Hungry, you've got to get more familiar with it because it is so good. And you're gonna hear one of the best soundtracks right now. And no, I did not, Crazy John. I didn't know you were talking about it. It's just one of my favorite ones. You got snow last night? Are you serious? That is crazy. You cannot get out of winter up there, can you? Alright, so I'm going to start bringing this down a little bit more. Like maybe just like down here. And I'll go over this with different colors after. I just want to get the darks in first. That's not a little snow, yeah. That's pretty annoying. Sorry to hear that. Hi. Hi, Cameron. How did that race go today, Hungry or Sir HC? I don't know if you guys watched it, but like the Big Five or whatever it was. I'm gonna assume that Epic Monkey won. I mean, it makes sense that the farther out the branches are in the leaves, the lower they're gonna hang, right? So this should like kind of be pretty low, right? Makes sense. What the hell's with that mess? Texas is a mess. Epic one, yeah, okay. Man is a menace. He definitely is a menace. Bring us down over here. The man's a menace. I think that's good. I don't want to go too crazy. I do want to bring some down over the trunk here too. So maybe I'll do that now. All right. Okay. Made my whole thing. Yeah, that was awesome that you competed in that, Redox. A movie quote never gets by you, does it? If it's a movie I know, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I have a pretty good memory for quotes and such. Yeah, it's been so long since I've touched the tree on this that I'm nervous to do this, but I gotta shake it off and just trust myself. Oh, Crazy John, so good. One of my favorites. It's not too loud, is it? Is the volume good for the music? Okay, we're getting there. Like I see we're kind of covering this whole area. I'll come up here too, and like this old blotch up here, kind of. It looks cool, but it needs more definition, kind of. So I'm gonna add in these darks in here. And like I said, we'll go over it again with lighter colors. This is a brush I basically like cut out a bunch of bristles from, so it's all uneven and worn in. Paul beat me by like 12 seconds. He's a beast, that guy, holy smokes. We had a great chat between races. Yeah, he is good. Charity marathon, that's awesome. Alright. This will be a lot easier for me when I come back to it, like off stream, just because again, this lighting I'm working with is pretty abysmal, but it's okay. Alright. Pico, there's one I'd love to do, but I may be about to do a couple more commissions for people, so that's great. It's not a green light yet, and I won't say details, but that's could be the next thing I'm working on. But if not, there's one I'd really like to make from King's Quest, the one I'm playing. It's basically like a house with a tree growing over it with a little stream. Looks really, really awesome. Like, it's a great little scene. So that's probably the next thing I want to do. Again, unless I have to work on a commission, so which I'd love to do. I got some chocolate tonight. It's right over here. I think it's the ginger chocolate still. Ginger orange chocolate. Very nice. I clocked my best time ever while chatting and being a dork, so I feel good about the whole experience. Nice. Is this composed of the same person as the Ninja Gaiden composer? I don't think so. I don't think so. What's up, Megadan? Megadan is in the house. Hear ye, hear ye. Mega Danielson has joined the stream. What's going on, sir? How are you, buddy? I'm painting foliage over here, for God's sake. God, this tree is big, huh? No wonder they call it the world tree. It's huge. It's huge. Thank you, buddy. I have 3 quilts, 1 commission, 2 gifts I'm making before getting back to starting on full cosplays. Nice. Okay, I knew I was gonna know the moment it started because Hungry was gonna be like, yes! So there it is, my friends. This is full-on Faxanadu goodness right here. A painting and the soundtrack. Enjoy. Do me a favor and enjoy yourself. You could do it, man. Have you ever tried, Megadan? You never know, man. Just try it. It's very fun. It's very fulfilling. It's really like cathartic, and yeah, it's great. No, but I can't draw, man. I'm terrible. Well, I mean, you can paint abstract stuff, you know, you can do whatever you want. Whatever makes you happy, you know. God, there's so much to cover here. It's crazy. Does Anna foo? I won't do this much longer. I want to get to the other shades because that'll be a lot more fun for you guys to see. And I don't know how late I'm going tonight. I don't want to go too late, like probably go like another hour and a half or so. That's about it, because I was kind of up late last night and have a bit of a, not a long day tomorrow, but I've got some stuff to do. So essentially what this is just kind of putting in shadows, or like indication of shadows of leaves. Because so much is going on in so many leaves like this, you know? It's just like grass, like so much shade going on, so much light catching stuff. And this is a good way to do it quickly. Alright, it's kind of starting to help it pop a little bit already, which is good. That's the point, I suppose. Right? Hungry, you're just like with headphones on right now, just headbanging right now? I bet you are. He's doing all the mosh pitting. I kind of was too when I was making the soundtrack. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit more too. But I want it pretty uneven, which is good so far. I think how it looks right now is pretty cool. Yeah. A little bit more. So nervous. I'm so nervous. Good night, Red Ox. Thank you so much for hanging. Have fun with your Star Trekking. I'll see you soon. Star Trek. How do you like that, Crinkles? Oh, oh. I feel like I want to bring one down like pretty low, maybe over here. Not really low, but a little lower. Something like that. Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, I saw his last video too about the music and all that. I liked that idea a lot, yeah. I like anything about the kind of associations that we make in our heads between things. Especially things that are so like nostalgic, like music or movies or whatever. Okay. Alright, I think I'm happy with how this is going. Might bring this out a little bit more. You know what? For this side of the tree, I don't want it to be so dark. So I'm actually going to just use this very dark blue. Alright. I just kind of want to make it a little bigger, a little thicker. And this is probably hard for you guys to see. But trust me, I make it bigger, yes. Groovy. Okay. Rust in Peace by Megadeth, because I just got the album and played through the game with a buddy of mine. Yeah. Yeah, it happens, right? Peter Bateman, what's up, man? Not So Weekly Retro Challenge. Congratulations. What was the challenge, sir? And welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, dude. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty cool, actually. I think I like it. I think so. Oh, I still need to upload my video. Didn't make it far. Okay. Thinking. Alright, I think I'm ready to start trying to layer on some different colors now. I think. Thank you, Crinkles. Thank you very much. Alright. Gonna need some of this guy. I'm gonna start with kind of yellowish greens. I don't want anything too green because I don't want it to seem like a very healthy tree. Well, not that it's unhealthy, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna use the same brush. I think this is the green that I used. Let me see. Again, this lighting really sucks, folks. Yeah, I think this is pretty spot on here. It's almost a little too bright though still. I want to hit like more midtones first. Am I foregoing clouds up in the trees? I am, yeah, there won't be any more clouds. I remember when I first had the idea, I wanted these like big kind of fantastic clouds off in the horizon. So yeah, no clouds up in the tree. Right. I need more. I want to make this a little darker. Yeah, that was just a kind of little liberty I took about the clouds. I just love clouds like this. They're more ominous and more. They have a lot more character to them, I think. Okay, so now it's very. Kind of have to think about placement here. Thanks, Crazy John. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Should have it done hopefully pretty soon. I hope to have this baby done like within the next 2 weeks. I'm ready to have it on my wall. Jim's Retro Zone, what's up, dude? How are you, buddy? Yes, Peter Bateman, I just put out an EP if you'd like to check it out. It's on iTunes, Spotify, all the cool places. I want some chocolate. I'm gonna take a little break. Have a little chocolate. It is midnight, so as I said, go another hour and a half or so. Dark chocolate. Ginger and orange, friends. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Real nice. Very nice stuff. Have to get my family to bed. I'll see you next time or later. Who knows? Very good, Peter. Get those kids to bed. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I think I need to cover this up more. Somewhere in here. S'more Girl Scout cookies? Is that a new kind of Girl Scout cookie? I just had, what do they call them? Dipsy Doos or something like that? It's the one that's an oatmeal cookie, but it has peanut butter in it. I don't remember ever having that one, and it was very nice. I also had Thin Mints, which are fabulous. Been around for 2 years, but I've never seen them. Yeah, never heard of that. Why are those cookies so freaking good? Them Girl Scouts, man, they know how to make a cookie. That's fine with me. I don't like that at all. It's too yellow. I mean, it's okay. Maybe that's just a highlight there, that's fine. Alright. It's okay. I'm gonna start hitting this area out here more. Just making this extend out more. Jack Haberdasher. Is that Brigand, right? I have some dark chocolate with ginger and orange tonight, my friend. I actually just had a piece. And it was very good. How you doing tonight, buddy? Yep, that's you. Right, so now you see kind of the darks and the lights kind of playing with each other. It kind of gives it that like illusion of depth, which is nice. Yep, I like that. Looks cool. Tree's looking amazing. Thank you, Jim. I have a lot of work to do with it, I think. And a lot of it will be off stream. A lot of just highlights and... because there's a lot going on, like I was saying, a lot of different kind of lights hitting it and such, but thank you, I appreciate it, man. Okay. That was a little much. That's okay. Fix it up. All right. Can think about starting throwing on some more like lighter highlights pretty soon. Just a man, some chiptunes, and a painting. Hey, if you're happy with this Saturday night, I'm thrilled. Did I decide what kind of tree I'm painting? I've never given much thought to what kind of tree. Yeah, I think I always just kind of thought it was like an elm tree sort of thing. Probably. That's kind of what it looks like, right? Just a big, strong, old tree. No, I'm thrilled that you are enjoying. And I didn't get any answers before, but the volume of the soundtrack is okay, yeah? I'm pretty sure it's the same as it was before. Just want to make sure it's not too loud or too soft. Just want it to be kind of chill. Kind of chill, man. Or oak. What did I say? Did I say oak? I said oak, didn't I? Yeah, I love oak trees too. Have you ever seen a London plane? It's called a London plane. We have a ton of them in Central Park. I love that tree. Like the bark is like this kind of grayish green color, and it sort of spots up, and it's very smooth. Really, really pretty. I said elm. Elm, oak. I'm gonna go with oak. Yeah, I think I meant to say oak. I retract my elm. May I, please? Hope that's okay with you. Again, I apologize for the shoddy lighting tonight and the fact that my arm is probably in the way a lot of times. But this was a tricky one to figure out how to shoot, film. I have not seen a London plane, but Googling it and they look, yeah, right? Yeah, they're all over Central Park. It's so cool. I've wanted to like paint one, actually. I probably should get around to doing that sometime. I keep doing that, man. Right at that spot, too, so that's gonna be just a kind of where light's kind of hitting there. I don't know why. I can always fix it later if I don't like it. It's fine. One second, guys. I'll go through too and like add in more branches and stuff later. Yo, Feral Inferno, welcome back. What is the music playing? I don't know what you're listening to right now, because I can't hear it. But it's an NES soundtrack of some sort. Sure. If anyone else in the chat knows, let Feral know. Throw him a bone, would you? Welcome back though, Feral. I hope you're doing alright. Happy Saturday night. Two pecan trees in their backyard. They were maybe 30 or 40 feet tall, and every spring and summer they rained hundreds of pecans. Wow. I got sick of pecans because of them. That's pretty cool though. I love pecan pie myself. Did they make pecan pie? Alright, let's try to throw a little more yellow into this and highlight some. Shall we? Like, if we go like, so again, light's coming from the left, so if we're gonna hit some really bright spots here. We just ate the ripe ones. Okay, I say pecan the same way. Pecan or pecan? Pecan, yeah. I think I learned that from Emeril Lagasse, actually. He used to make a joke about that. So now giving some lighter tones here should make it pop out even more. That's the idea. Anyway, see if I can do it. And like I was saying earlier, you can really overdo highlighting very quickly, so I gotta be careful. I don't want to put too much. Just here and there. Sort of like the left edges of the sort of like the groupings of canopies, you know? Does that make sense? I love how you say pecan. Yes, I had a cracking pecan pie last night. It was quite cracking, yes. Pecan. Pecan? What's up, old dirty gamer? How you doing, man? With the save as well. Cabot, what's going on, man? Pecan. Have you a pecan tonight? It's almost a little too yellow. Let's not go too crazy just yet. And I don't want to kill those, like, I have a little bit of like reddish kind of rusty colors in there too that I want to keep, obviously. That's a happy looking tree. I hope. I don't know, he might be dying. I'm leaving it kind of open to interpretation, I think. How is the world tree faring in this painting? I'm not really too sure. Is it thriving or is it in need of saving? I don't know. Okay. Happy to be dying. That, sir, is hilarious. Thank you. Need to fill this area in, I think. Gotta find this like balance of having like these pockets of different canopies, but don't have them too filled in because then it just becomes a big blob. You want to have, it's just like clouds kind of, you want them, you know, you want that empty space to still be there. Like I want these areas where you kind of see sky through it, but not too much. You see a chameleon in the clouds. Where do you see a chameleon? That is interesting. I've seen a couple things in the clouds too, actually. But I'll leave them to interpretation. See a teddy bear? you guys can tell me where you see these things. Alright, now Zexus is back on. Okay, good. I kept Zexus in there because I think it's a really cool soundtrack. Tap, 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 tap. Yep, this is a very tappy stream. A lot of foliage and a huge tree, so this is the easiest way to do it, covering a lot of area. And there's something very like satisfying too about tapping a canvas. It's like that little like give it gives. It's very nice. It's very nice. Hungry, did you ever paint? Did I ask you this? I think you said that you weren't super like artistic in that way, but let's talk about it. Tapping the canvas. Very percussive, yeah. Yeah. I don't want to know where people see them. I won't be able to unsee them. Okay, yeah, we won't do that then. You haven't asked? No, but no, I don't do any visual art stuff. Okay, I used to doodle comics for friends in high school. That's about it. Okay. Still think I need to cover up, like, I don't want to see the trunk so far up here. So I think I need to cover up this a bit more. Is that a tiny moon just off the left of the tree? It is, sir. Yes, it is. In the screenshot of this game, there is a backwards moon, which I always found pretty interesting. I don't know why the moon is backwards, but it is. So I'm putting it in the painting. Yes, I have Fernal. I really like that one actually. It's either waxing or waning. I can't remember which is which way. I don't think it's ever like that though. I think it's always the crescent is always the other way. I'm no astronomer. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But yeah, Feral. I like you know, 2 and 3 obviously are big ones, but I really liked 2 a lot. Why do you ask? You a big fan? Okay, yeah, it's covering it up pretty good. I mean, I kind of want there to be, again, whoops, a little indication of like a big branch going up that way. That's cool. You can just kind of make that out. that's good. It's better at least. Yeah, I was thinking about you again, Hungry, and I was like, I know she's gonna have like PTSD when she hears this music, but come on, it's so good. It's so good. It's a Magincia moon. That's all you need to know, Cabot. Cabot, don't ask any more questions. That's all you need to know. My mom always used to describe the silver moon as God's fingernail. Wow. I was thinking about a possible commission. Awesome. Yeah, those games have so many great scenes and like a lot of good fodder for this kind of thing, for sure. Yeah, if you ever have ideas you want to like bounce back and forth, you can just message me on Twitter or on my website if you like. It's just the ReNesance at Gmail if you want to email me. But yeah, I'd love to hear what you're thinking. It's a little bright spot again. That's alright. Hey, Great White. How you doing, buddy? Mr. Birthday Boy. Not today, yesterday. But how was your birthday, man? You said you were going out last night for a big shindig or something? Did you go to Chuck E. Cheese or something special? Some classy? Where am I? Cool. All right, getting somewhere, making some progress. RPGs are painting fodder for sure. Yeah, right. I mean, they're so long and so involved, and they love having those big sprawling vistas and such. A ReNesance dance number. I wonder which one you're listening to. Topsy Turvy, maybe? Oh, level 2 music? The Flower Garden? This is definitely now onto the Nasty Train level. Boo. You did great. I told you, man. You did really, really well with that. So yeah, that was Flower Garden before this. Once you play it some more and you like just memorize a lot more of what you gotta do, it's not that bad. Hit this up here a little bit. Kind of disguise where that branch is heading off to. Yeah, we haven't done much at all in this top corner here. It's a lot of darks. Thanks, Great White. Yo, Uncle Strange in the house. What's up, buddy? How's it going, dude? How are you tonight? Oh, I bet if I picked up Nemo again right now, I'd be golden. Do it. Get on there. When you're more awake, yeah. Yeah, you did great, man. Yeah, that stupid olive part, I remember getting stuck on that too a couple times. Very frustrating. Let your dreams be dreams. Some dreams need to become reality, my friend. I like the idea of keeping a lot of that like kind of silhouetted up there. It's kind of neat looking. Hungry, I think we should do the Guardian Legend playthrough, like the tag team. I think that would be fun. And I haven't played it in a while, so I'm no expert. Yeah, those olives can go back to hell, yeah. Good Nemo paintings? I think I talked to Redox about that. I kind of felt like the only level that kind of jumped out was the first one with the big mushrooms. Like, that might be cool. What are you doing? Yeah, she'll do it soon. I'm being very delicate with this area. I don't want to cover up too much. Olives are too salty for you. You like the mushrooms? The only time I ever liked an olive was when it was on a pizza and it was black. Topsy-turvy and your playlist was not long enough. So nice, isn't it? Yeah, some of the ones, like when I was doing it, putting it together, I was like, this should be 10 minutes long because it's so good, but I gotta keep them wanting more, you know, because then it comes back around and it's all the more special. Yeah, Hungry, you have to check out Bionic Commando just for the music. It's freaking so good. I mean, the game is awesome too, but music is genius. You don't like olives, huh? I love olives. Big fan. Alright, we're bringing this all the way down here. So we've gone all the way around the tree. There's some color to be had over here. Yeah, I remember you bought it. Yeah, I remember when you bought all those, because I was like, yes, 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 yes. I was so excited for you. Hungry, I was cracking up actually when you were playing Nemo the other night, and it was all like glitched out because I could hear you when you were switching the game and you were whistling the first level music, and I was like, I swear to God, we're like brother and sister, because like I do that shit all the time. It's so funny. I whistle game music all the time. It's ridiculous because I'm a nerd. Not that you're a nerd, but you know, you know what I'm saying. Oh, hi. This is a very awkward setup. So hard to see. Airwolf. I've never played it. I'm whistling pretty much constantly these days. I couldn't whistle for the longest time, and now I magically can? Serious making up for lost time, really? Your whistling chops are much more in tune than mine. No, you sounded good when you were doing that, the Nemo. That's so weird. What happened? How did that happen? You just all of a sudden can whistle? My mom always like tells me she can't whistle, and she's so upset about it. Because like I'll be whistling around her, because I whistle all the time. Because as I've said, I'm a freaking Smurf, basically. She was like, I can't whistle. It's one of those things where you can't tell someone how to whistle, you just do it. Alright. Is this looking cool or what? I think this is looking pretty cool. Why does the lighting matter, Ren? I always wanted to know. What do you mean by lighting, Jim? I don't know if you heard me before just saying about the lighting being bad tonight. I don't know if that's what you mean, or the lighting in the picture. My lighting setup tonight is terrible because I'll show you this. This is the light I usually use to paint, and it helps me see very well, but there's this huge glare where I'm working tonight, and that looks terrible. You guys can't see. So I can't use that. So I just have a light over there, and I can't really see so well because it's just casting kind of a shadow and whatever. Okay, lighting hitting the painting, yeah, so that's why I just showed you there. I would try so much, and then one day it just happened and I kept it up. That's awesome. It's strange. My dad's a great whistler. I had whistling envy for a long time. I totally get your mom, yeah. My dad is a great whistler too. I guess that's where I got my whistling genes. What was I about? Oh, I was coming over here. So Jim, I hope I just explained that after showing that horrible glaring light. Just no good. Nice, yeah. Now we're into some Mega Man 2. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I had to put some classics in here, and I'll keep adding more to it as I go, because there are a bunch I want to do. I'd love to have it up to, like, you know, the whole stream. You don't have to repeat any. Yeah? Alright, cool, Jim. I think I've been whistling my whole life, honestly. Been a whistling fool my whole life. Alright, I want to start putting on some even more highlights, I think. Like brighter, more of this orange color. Well, not orange, yellow. Yeah, Golden Axe is great. Those are fun games, man. Is that too much? I don't know. No, I think that looks cool, actually. Just hit some spots here and there, just like with a really nice highlight. Going to bed, Jim. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have a great night. Video Game Dust Leaves. What's up, guys? Or guy? Or person? How you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a nice Saturday night. Just painting some tree leaves and foliage and whatnot. Putting some highlights on right now. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for that compliment. I'm having fun with this one. I'm very looking forward to getting it done. Whoops, sorry. Sorry. I hit the stuff. Yeah, Nightbot, I think they know I paint, buddy. That Nightbot, always doing his job. So this is kind of cool. See, if I highlight this one, but not this one, it looks like this one's kind of in the back of the tree, and this one's forward. Just kind of a neat little trick. Like if I bring this down, almost looks like it pushes the one behind it farther back. Which is a nice touch. So again, it creates like some depth there. So sneaky little bastard, that Nightbot, yeah he is. Oh, the night habit is? Someone yelling in the hallway? Maybe. Hey, Esper Dreams, what's up? Welcome. Happy Saturday nights. How you doing? Might be nice to get a Ren painting on a video game dust sleeve or an assortment of them. That would be something. Thank you. Thank you. It's a flattering idea. Appreciate that. Okay. We talked about it? I don't remember that. Oh, maybe I do actually. Ghost Hunters is on TV. I love the shows like that. Yeah, I love paranormal shows like that. It's hard to find good ones though. I used to watch this one called Paranormal State. You ever see that one? It's like a bunch of kids at, I think it was Penn State, and they made like a paranormal group, and they would go out and answer people's calls and whatnot. When I ordered my sleeves. Yeah, I do kind of remember that. I think I was kind of like, why would someone want my painting on a sleeve? But I don't know. Me too. My favorite was In Search Of with Leonard Nimoy. Ooh. Yeah, I think they were on like YouTube, Cabot. I've never seen In Search Of though. I think I'm pretty happy with how this is coming out. It looks pretty cool. Probably still work on it, you know, as always. I think they're bringing back Unsolved Mysteries. They are, that's what I heard. I think Netflix, okay. I like World of the Psychic with Peter Venkman. I think they would love your paintings on a sleeve. You do have some work. Why wouldn't they? Oh, that's very nice, man. Thank you. Alright. I think I still need to do a little bit up here. This is nice. I'm only using like 2 colors this whole time. Loved Unsolved Mysteries. That was alright. That was the one with, what, Robert Stack? Was that his name? I still remember the Unsolved Mysteries phone number. That's how much I used to watch it. And Forrest Whitaker do some episodes for the Twilight Zone? Ooh. Do you guys ever watch Tales from the Dark Side? That was one of my favorite shows when I was a kid. It was so, like, a lot of times it was really silly and stupid, but sometimes it was so creepy. I liked that a lot. I have the frickin' Unsolved Mysteries song in my head now. I'm not sure I used to watch it back to back with Rescue 911. Oh my god. So whatever station was on, yeah, I remember that show. That was, what's his name? Star Trek guy. What was his name? Tales from the Crypt were really messed up too. Yeah. We didn't have like, wasn't that like on HBO or something? We never had those. So I didn't grow up with that, but Tales from the Dark Side I loved. And they're still on YouTube, which is great. On the tubes, as they say. Heck yeah, Eugene. I had the whole opening memorized, dude. Man lives, yeah, in the sunlit world of what he believes to be reality. Totally, dude. I loved that show. And that the beginning, the music was so creepy too. So good, so good. Do you remember one from Christmas? It was like a Christmas one from, and there was a monster called the Grither. Do you remember that one at all? But there is, unseen by most, an underworld. A place that is just as real, but not as brightly lit. Yeah, I love that show, dude. Tales from the Dark Side movie was good. Was there a movie? They made a movie about it? I forgot about that. A dark side. And then like, and then the little door would open, remember? And then it would like go into the scene. Yeah, I love that freaking show, dude. Loved it. There's some old TV shows. Anyone see MTV Oddities, The Head back in the 90s? Sounds kind of familiar, but no, I don't think I saw it. Okay, I think that's better. A little more closed up. Which is good. Yeah, this is the tap stream tonight for sure. You know what? I'm gonna stand up. I'm just gonna stand up and take a look, and I might take a little bit of a break just to walk around a little bit. But I shall be right back. My God, I'm killing this brush. All the paint caked onto it. All right. You should do a dark side painting. I'll do it, man. And his friend had a lawnmower blade in his face. What? Like the objective was clear, but the setup to each scenario was nonsensical. Alright guys, give me a minute. I'm going to take a little break just to walk around a little bit, but I'll be right back. I'm going to take a look at this tree from afar, because that helps me. I'm going to have some chocolate too. I'll be back. Man lives in the sunlit world. Happy walking. Come back soon. I am back. The walk was nice. So, I took a look from across the room. I am happy with it, but I think I can even go lighter. I'm gonna keep, so like where this is over here, I think it can be around the whole tree. And then really highlight more, a little bit more. So I think it could still stand to get a little more punchy. A little punchy. Chocolate hype, yeah, it was great. Oh, yes. Crazy dream every episode. Dead at 21, MTV show. No, I don't remember that. It's getting creepy? You're out? Are you really leaving? Don't leave. Please don't leave. I am gonna call it in about 15 minutes, so let's see. Since I have this mixed already, I'm gonna just kind of bring what I've done a little more over here. And then if I've got time, I'll start hitting a little bit more highlight here and there. Seriously, I'm going. Shall head to bed soon. Thanks for the paintertainment. Anytime, sir. And I'm so glad we found a new Tales from the Dark Side connection, my friend. Have a great night. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging as always, man. He's like, seriously, I'm leaving. Goodbye. That's fine. Some of the best people on YouTube are in this chat. That's very sweet. I would agree. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks, Esper Dreams. Thanks for coming by. How you been? Hope you're having a very nice Saturday night. I don't want to get too fast here and sloppy. Just feel like it was good to step away. You gotta do that sometimes and just look from far away. See what you need to do. 'Cause now I have like a plan. If you're failing to plan, you're planning to fail. Alright, folks? Don't forget that. It's kind of an old chess saying. Chess. Joking. Chess saying. Oh my god, I'm choking. I'm fine. I'm fine, everyone. Don't worry. I'm gonna be fine. Whew. These streams, man, you talk a lot, you know? Okay. Not too much. I don't want to go too crazy here. Just up here a little bit, maybe this guy. Alright, for the sake of the stream, I'll do that later. Oof. Anyone remember Spicy City? No. Your voice will soon be able to withstand all the talking. Well, I think the DOS It Up streams are gonna test me for sure. Which will be Tuesday night, my friends. I've got an idea what I need to do with that feather. So So it should be very interesting. Okay. So this is super duper bright. Here we go. This is almost just like straight up this yellow color. But it might just work. I think it should. It's a cartoon for adults in the 90s. Very racy. Don't remember it. Very spicy, I guess. Just more practice being a disembodied voice. Well, I told you, I really do enjoy those streams now. It's a nice change. Okay, let's hit these edges here. Interesting. A guy named Ralph Bakshi, I think, was involved. Yeah, I've been loving him too, Hungry. Thank you so much. This week, it's gonna be all nice and sexy town too because of the stream. I got all that stuff worked out, so I'll be back to my normal look and feel. Hopefully no more issues, no more tech issues. I love this color. This paint is basically paint. It's called yellow ochre. It's like one of my favorite colors. It's very nice. It's like a sort of brown mustardy kind of color. It's just really pretty. Also, something else I noticed when I walked away, I could still bring these lower, I think. Even though it's a little scary. I still want to do it. But I might want to just throw some dark ones first and then the light over it. So let me do this first. Yeah, I think this is nice. I think this is nice. Wizards? Is it wizards? Play wizards for 100 else? Yeah, it's looking nice. I like that. So, real quick, let me just drop some darks over here. We're gonna bring this even farther down. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Let's not be scared about this. I feel like I want to bring this one real far down here. Almost like curling in on itself because it's hanging so low. You know, something like that. And then we'll go over this with the lights again. That's cool, right? I think I like that. I think I like it. Yeah. And so these guys back here looks like they're on the back side of the tree. Let's bring these down a little more too. And later I can put in like little like branches, little lines. That look cool. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. A little lower over here, maybe over here. Fire nice. What you guys talking about? too much paint there. Okay. Alright, cool. And now, what's fire and ice? It's a show? Okay. Still too much. A little more paint. Okay, this is gonna be the last thing I want to do. I'm just gonna bring the lights down over those. And that's it. Spring! Is this Spring Enterprises? And now just Spring? Is that the deal? If so, welcome. How you doing, man? Been a little bit. Good to see you. I guess I should make sure that's you who I'm talking to. I'll leave those alone. Those are the ones in the back. Okay, yeah, that looks cool, man. All right, now let's do a little more highlighting, like the Mavericks we are. Just a little bit like that. All right. Yeah, those are the same. Cool, man. Nice to see you, man. What's going on? Those clouds are so yummy. Thank you. Clouds are generally delicious. I love clouds, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. I want all my clouds to be delicious and nutritious. Just poking on some last highlights. Unfortunately, I'm about to end the stream, Spring, but it's good to see you. How are things down under? Or no, you're not. You're not down under. That's someone else. You're in Europe. Are you not? Fix my saddle. Where am I? This painting is certainly a lot better than the dull art in the original game. Don't you talk bad about this game, sir. Don't you do it. Yes, Europe. Okay. Who was in? Someone was in Australia, and I can't remember who it was. But anyway, I hope things have been well. Thank you so much for popping in. Just gonna dab on some highlights here a little bit. Alright, yeah, I'm liking this. I think it looks cool, man. Let me... Alright, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Light's coming from the left, so a lot of this should be, well, a little more punchy over here, I think. And that's certainly punchy. Wow. That is some punchy stuff right there, my friends. I like it. Cool, man. Yeah, I like that part that's hanging down real low. That's cool. Things are decent, I guess. I finally had some sleep last night. Okay, good to hear, man. Sleep's good. Otherwise, I'd have been here a lot earlier. No sweat, man. Really enjoying watching you put these finishing touches. Thank you. I guess, great white, but sleeping is always a struggle somewhat. Yeah, sleeping problems, unfortunately, are so common. So thank you, Esper Dreams. I appreciate that. Glad you're here and enjoying it. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. Like I said, this might be the last stream that I'm working on this one. Never know. I might pop back on next Saturday. I'm not totally sure if I'll keep doing painting streams on Saturdays, but I may. They're a lot of fun. And they keep me motivated, which is good because I need to finish stuff, you know? Alright, my friends, I think I'm going to call that a stream for the night. And I want to thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let me see if we can raid someone. I don't know if anyone else is on right now, but let me go look. Pass the love forward, as it were. Let me go see who's on. Retrostar is back. Must be late where you're at. It is 1:40 in the AM. I'll be right back. Let me take a look. Okay, my friends, that's Chris Levi. If you guys would like to go and raid him, give him a little hello. I'll pop in and say hi. But that's it for the night. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted as to whether I finish it this week or if I'm going to pop on next week again Saturday to do more work on it. But it's getting really close. I'm pretty pumped with it. And thank you so much for being here for me, as always. So that's it. have a good night, everybody. Yes, everyone. I'm not gonna do roll call, but you know, Great White, Hungry, Crinkles. Hey, Crinkles. Lit, Spring. Good to see you, buddy. Retrostar. Everyone, Esper Dreams. Everyone that's been in here. Yeah, have a great night, guys, and we'll see you Tuesday night on Twitch. King's Quest 5, 4. Oh my God, King's Quest 4. Yes. Yeah, come on by, Spring. Hopefully, a little earlier next time, but you'll catch more. But thanks for coming by. Good night, guys. Bye.